and welcome to today's installment of the 30-day DTI challenge. Now, today's experience is going to be very hypnotic. We are going to go through the entire DTI process as we've laid out so far. So of course that means please do not watch this if you're driving, operating any machinery, no watching and driving bulldozers or anything like that. Only watch this video when you can pay it your fullest attention, when you have some time to just sit and relax and close your eyes for a while. So when you are ready, we're going to go ahead and begin. Now, we're going to start with a very simple, lovely self-hypnosis induction that you can use for yourself. If you have a partner who you're doing the 30-day challenge with, they of course can use this as well to lead you into trance, or whatever induction that you both prefer. But if you happen to be doing the challenge by yourself, this is a fantastic, easy induction that will lead you right into the DTI experience. So make yourself comfortable and go ahead and close your eyes. Now, I'd like for you to put both feet flat on the floor and rest your hands on your lap. And as you do this, just become aware of the feelings in both hands. Because one of these hands is going to be the hand that leads you into trance. And I don't know if it'll be your left hand. It's the right hand to go into trance with. Or if it's your right hand left, guiding you deeply into trance now. But just draw your attention to one of those hands. And go ahead and begin in your mind to repeat the suggestions that I say. You can just think about that hand and think, my hand, my arm is getting heavy. My arm is getting heavy. My arm is getting heavy. And as you do, notice the difference between that hand and arm and your other one. Because you could shift your awareness to the other arm and continue the suggestion. My arm is getting heavy. My arm is getting heavy. My arm is getting heavy. You could bring your awareness to your legs. Maybe your left leg. My left leg is getting heavy. My left leg is getting heavy. My left leg is getting heavy. And now your right leg. My right leg is getting heavy. My right leg is getting heavy. My right leg is getting heavy. And as you set the intention, it will happen. As you notice your breathing comfortably and peacefully, thinking, my breathing is comfortable and even. comfortable and even. And allow the trance that's developed to deepen with each breath. As you peacefully drift inside, preparing for a deep trance identification. Because you can find yourself somewhere comfortable. Maybe you're at left point, or perhaps peaceful theater with a nice big screen in front of you. Because it's time to watch the movie of your model in one life event in their life from your events matrix. And that scene can begin to play. And you can just notice what you notice watching that movie of your model demonstrating their beliefs and values and skills with excellence. As the event, as that scene draws to a close, something interesting happens because you can interact with that model there in front of you. And it could begin first by you breathing at the same rate. And maybe noticing one of their gestures. Because you can ask your model now for permission to DTI with them, to experience the world as them for a little while. That's it. And as they say yes, as a consciousness, you can step outside of yourself as if you were a butterfly. Because when you're ready, I'm going to drift into the position of your model, into second position, and experience this event from the inside out. So go ahead and drift into that model now, experiencing this life event. That's it. That's it. Noticing what you're seeing and hearing and feeling what's happening in the environment around you. The things you're doing, maybe saying. Your emotions, how it feels in this moment. What is it you must be believing about yourself? And of course, what are you believing about the world around you? What's important to you about this experience? Who are you as a person in this event? How are you being as a person in this event? That's it. Experiencing this event now. There you go. And what might be very interesting is to step outside of the model for a moment into third position in this event, because you can watch the event from start to finish in third position, noticing new aspects, nuances in this event. That's it. Now, if it's appropriate, you could step into the role of anyone else in this event to experience what it's like to interact with your model from this position. So experiencing this event from the role of anyone else that's appropriate. That's right. Because once again, you can step into third. And this time, as pure consciousness drifting in the fourth position, feeling the space between the model and everything and everyone else in this event. The event occurring again, you experiencing it as the space in between. Pure consciousness as a part of the larger system. The flow of energy between model and the environment. That's it. And now, stepping back into third position, dissociated, watching the scene, seeing the model and everyone else. This is your time to take with you everything of value for you as a whole person, and leaving with the model anything that should just be the model's. Only taking the things useful for you and leaving the rest. This is your time to choose everything from this experience that's valuable and worthwhile for you to bring back to yourself. Because when you're ready, you can step back into first position, into self, into you, looking at the model, looking at that event. And you may want to deepen rapport by thanking your model for sharing this experience with you, for teaching you something new about you. Now in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 3. And when I reach 3, come all the way back feeling refreshed, relaxed, alert, and fantastic. But before then, I'd like for you to know that you're both a fantastic hypnotic subject, and you are becoming so skilled at the process of deep trance identification. And each and every time you go into hypnosis, you're going even more deeply, comfortably, where profound changes in wonderful ways can happen. And each time you DTI becomes easier, it becomes fast, and you begin to generate even more amazing positive changes. Each time you DTI, the process becomes ingrained in who you are so that you can master anything. You can DTI with anyone that you choose. So getting ready to come back now. 1, become more aware of the feelings, your hands, your feet, your arms, your legs. 2, aware of the room around you, the sounds around you, allowing all positive change to sink in on a deep, unconscious level. 3, opening those eyes, coming all the way back, maybe stretching a little bit, moving around, because you did a fantastic job. Welcome back. You should take a moment to really be proud of everything you've accomplished in this deep trance identification experience, knowing that each and every time you DTI going forward, it becomes easier, faster, more automatic, and you get to master even more skills, whether they're behaviors or emotions, beliefs, and values. So that's it for today. I'd like to thank you so much for sharing this journey with both myself and Sean Carson. And we look forward to speaking with you and seeing you again on our next video, our next installment of the 30-day Deep Trance Identification Challenge. Have a fantastic day.